Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Wanna come over for tea? Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Huh? Toodaloo. Wanna come over for tea? Huh? Toodaloo. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Huh? Toodaloo. Wanna come over for tea? Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! One client, two clients, three clients. Huh? When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! One client, two clients, three clients. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Wanna come over for tea? Huh? Toodaloo. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! One client, two clients, three clients. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Toodaloo. Wanna come over for tea? Toodaloo. One client, two clients, three clients. Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
I forgot to unmute this thing. Testing, testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Testing, testing.
Wanna come over for tea?
Testing, testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Testing, testing. Is my mic being bad, or is it just the thing having latency? Okay, the recording says I have volume. I just need the stream to confirm it.
Toodaloo.
Testing, can you hear your beautiful voice? Alright, the stream confirmed it. It took its time, but it confirmed it.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly
Okay.
Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Headphones, get over here.
One client.
Wait, what?
Two
Headphones?
clients, three clients.
Okay, there we go. Oh god, I had a heart attack. I had a heart attack. I would have been so sad if that was broken. Anyway. What's up? You beautiful bastards. It's your Lord and Savior, King D353. I've never stream of Let's Play Genshin Impact. Hu Tao, we're starting, not ending. Please don't say goodbye to the fans. You know what? Chi-Chi never says goodbye to the fans. In the last episode, the Genshin finally gave me a sliver, a morsel, the tiniest fucking portion of Chi-Chi content. Because God forbid my favorite zombie lolly actually have some damn screen time. Oh, also Chi-Chi and Hu Tao and our new character, what was her name? Monfon or something? got stuck in another dimension that may or may not be leaking some poison miasma into our world that is causing people to fall asleep and die. But you know, that's not important. We got Chi-Chi content, boys! But, yeah, apparently during what's supposed to be Happy Special Lantern Rite, when we're supposed to have fun, enjoy each other's company, and play with lanterns, we instead have a serious-ass story about people dying unless we cut off some gates. Because, clearly, we needed more action, suspense, and possible death. Well, I say possible death, but let's be real, no one's gonna die. Genshin is not gonna kill people off in a side event. I'm still not sure how we're gonna get past the whole needing to sacrifice someone to close the gates thing, but we're going to find a way. There's no way they're killing someone off in a side story. Shut up, Tubby. But for now, let's pretend there's consequences. Let's pretend they will actually kill somebody off. And let's see how we could save Liyue from the miasma. Side note, miasma isn't the correct term. It had another name, but I don't remember what that name was, so... Oh, I just remembered something. Yeah, there was a follow when I was setting up the stream. Thanks for the follow, Nature FTV. I don't know what FTV stands for, but thank you. Thank you, Nature. It's Fauna. Fauna found me. No, it's not. Fauna's gone forever. That's not true. She kind of exists. I know there's a rule among VTuber fans that you don't talk about people's past lives. Are we still following that rule? 'Cause I feel like people ignore that rule all the damn time. Like, with how blatantly people talk about people's new lives, I don't know if anyone actually pays attention to that rule anymore. Alright, who can I use as my... There's a fighting event I can use as my warm-up, right? Ooh, I see words. Hello, Jagged Hearts. I don't remember if you're a new person or if you've been here before. But either way, I hope you enjoyed the stream, buddy. We are continuing the Liyue, the Liyue story. Where else would Lantern Rite be? We're continuing the Lantern Rite story. Do you know what happened in the previous parts? Drills by Lamplight. That was the battle event. So yeah, we're gonna start the story soon. I just want to do a warm-up first. Did I hit this already? I did. I just want to do a warm-up for... Oh, they didn't put me by the thing.
Faster?
I want to do a warm-up first so people have time to actually come in and watch. Okay, yeah, this is the battle event, so this will be our warm-up. Words. First time being here, I'm from the Dynasty Discord, and you've lurked on a stream or two of mine. Ah. Yeah, I'm bad with names, so I don't really remember the people I lurk for, but good to see you, man. For people wondering what the hell the Dynasty is, it's a Discord where people support each other by just watching one another's streams. Hopefully, I'm entertaining enough to make this man stay here, not for the Dynasty, but for my beautiful mug. Yeah, I know, my mug isn't all that beautiful. Alright, when the active character defeats opponents with normal attacks, the party gains 250 points. So I want somebody that works off of normal attacks. I genuinely don't remember who my best normal attack units are. Do charged attacks count as normal attacks? I know that's a dumbass question, but do they? Because if charge attacks count, I could just use Nouvelettes or Muavika. And I guess I could just do a Mualani comp, but I'm not used to using Mualani, so I don't know what a good build for her is. I guess just... Electro? Sure, why not? And what shielder should I use? I guess we'll just go with Zhongdong. Alright, we're using a superconduct team. That's not the button I wanted to press. We're doing a superconduct team, I guess. I swear to God, my throat's gotten absurdly weak the last few weeks. Why am I coughing? There is no excuse. There is none. Night Soul and Electro Charge, exactly what I needed. Okay. Night Soul, perfect. We'll go take the field, because Lord knows I don't have the patience to keep my HP at a certain percent. And... Elemental Mastery and crit rates? Let's go normal attack damage over crit rate, actually. Alright, let's see how this goes. Not really.
Lightning,
Not who I wanted to do that with, but whatever. Sorry, I briefly forgot how Mualani works. Okay, 1, 2...
Midnight. Solidify.
let's ride. Hey, come on. Action wave. Woo! By royal
Stabilize.
dissipate. Carving wave. Amazing.
God damn it.
Oz, reveal thyself. Our bond is... Let's ride. Surf's up. Check this out. Best of luck.
I'm going to have such a bad score for this one. I've only just realized I've been using Mualani wrong! Oh my god! I am so dumb!
Stand with me. I'll settle.
Alright, so I just realized something about using Mualani that I didn't realize before. I thought you had to hit the same person 3 times before you could use your really powerful attack with her. I only just realized next to her bar, there are 3 dots. I don't have to run by the same person 3 times. I can run by 3 people and attack. Okay, let's do this again. Let's do it again. I understand Mualani a bit better now. I know I played like a complete moron. Just, please, give me a moment.
Solidify.
Dissipate. Let's ride. Amazing. Catching
Midnight.
Need a
Stabilize.
Our bond is strong. Carving waves. Surf's up. Midnight.
Solidify.
Get with me. Out of my way. Off we go. Let's shred, Sharky. Odds reveal light. Dissipate. Let's ride. Ha!
Stabilize.
Stand with me. I'll settle this.
I will have order.
Catch an epic wave! By royal decree.
I don't think I reached the gold. Yeah, no, I didn't. 250 was needed. You know what? I don't care. Alright, after this one, we'll actually start the proper story. No restrictions! You can choose your secret strategies freely. Alright. I forgot, was there one for charged attacks? Night Soul, Normal, Elemental, Electro Charge, Frozen, Swirl. You know what? Swirl was the funnest, so I'm gonna go with the Swirl one. What are you guys thinking? Swirl and Frozen or Swirl and Electro Charged? Let's do Swirl and Electro Charged. So yeah, Swirl, Night Shroud, and Swirl. Night Soul, Fin Free, Swirl. And Elemental Mastery and Crits. Okay, we'll do Chaska, Farina, Fishnets, and the only Electro Shielder I have is What's-Her-Face, isn't it? Because Hydro Shielders don't exist. I guess I could do an Animo Shield, but I feel like I need more Elemental people on the team. Let's just go with Raiden, sure, why not? Oh wait, no. Auroron. Because we're gonna be doing Swirl and Electro and Electric, so Auroron's whole thing is, I want to shock everybody here. I want to bathtub toaster everybody.
Be free. Go. You're free now.
Strike a pop. Well done.
I'm sorry, why don't I have an alt?
Shower me with... Ha! Open fire. Locked on. Bullseye. Open fire. Odds repeat.
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Strike a pose.
Open fire! Open fire! Knock him down.
As you will.
Let my name echo in song! Show any...
He's free. Tell me what you see.
Open fire! Open fire! Bullseye! Hold on to your hats.
By royal decree! Strike a pose!
Go! You're free now!
Take me up! Open fire! Bullseye!
Ah, so close to the 300. Oh well. We're done here. We've done our warm-ups. If anybody else wanted to join by now, they would have. Well, that's not entirely true. I've had people join these, like, 30 minutes to an hour late, but we're not waiting 30 minutes to an hour. Wait, it's still 2 days? Yo, all this time I've been setting up my stream and doing side quest shit. You're telling me 2 in-day days haven't passed? How? What are y'all on? How has 2 days not passed? Don't. I almost looked at the number of people watching out of habit. I need to stop doing that.
Hey, do you know what?
Don't psych yourself out.
Said to meet up again. Let's head to Eugene Terrace.
I'm sorry, why did the thing tell me before to go to the Wangsheng funeral parlor? The entire reason I didn't start the stream at the Wangsheng funeral parlor was because I thought that being there when the time ran out would have started the story. So not only did time not pass while I was setting up the stream, even though Genshin Impact was on, and shit was clearly happening, y'all heard Hu Tao talking to you while I was setting shit up. But it also gave me the wrong starting location. This game, man. It drives me to drink. Fun fact, I almost did actually drink at this stream. I was considering getting tipsy during the stream for literally no reason whatsoever. For some reason, I opted not to.
Whoa, everyone's here already.
I don't see a Chi-Chi. I hate this. Alright, I have to voice act. Hey, Paimon. Did you have a good rest?
Yep, pretty good, thanks.
How's the situation looking? Since we last met, we've seen an uptick in patient numbers in Liyue Harbor.
Also, my cousin wrote back to me. She mentioned that people have started to get sick in Yilong Wharf as well. Oh no, it's spread to Yilong Wharf now?
Oh no! But as long as we solve the core problem, the fetter in people's bodies will dissipate, and they'll make a speedy recovery. Ah yes, that was the word I was supposed to remember. Fetter, not miasma. Fetter. Or whatever the hell I said was leaking out before. And the good news is that thanks to the Tingwan's efforts, we now have the locations of the 8 gates.
Woohoo! So what's the plan?
Tonight we will deploy the array and set up a home altar at each of the gates. This will enable the funeral parlor's secret art to incinerate the fetter. Since the gates are interconnected via the ley lines, the secret art will be amplified to all of Liyue. Not a single wisp of fetter will escape its grasp. It's going to be the biggest purification ceremony in the funeral parlor's history. Okay, so what are the locations of the gates? You needn't worry. They're all accounted for, actually. We already knew the location of the first 4 2 days ago. Kaching has already set up set out for the Gate of Life in Yilong Wharf. Ganyu is en route to the Gate of Concealment at Mount Alkine. Beidou is covering the Gate of Fright at Guyun Stone Forest, and Yelan will tackle the Gate of Injury at the Chasm. As of last night, we've confirmed the locations of the remaining 4 gates. The 5th is the Gate of Terrain at Dihua March, which the Conqueror of Demons has pledged to defend. The 6th is the Gate of Repose in Chinsei Village. This one is claimed by Boo Boo Pharmacy Duo. So that's Baizhu and Chi-Chi. Alright, I was wrong. Chi-Chi is not the one being sacrificed at the 8th gate. That means most likely the one at the 8th gate is going to be Hu Tao. The 7th is the Gate of Imitation, located here in Liyue Harbor. Lan Yan and I will see to this one.
What about the final gate?
Hu Tao and us. Last but not least is the Gate of Death at Wuwang Hill, which, let's be honest, has Director Who written all over it.
Wait, so you've assigned all the gates already?
Yeah, what the fuck are we supposed to do? We're the main characters! Give us shit to do! Sorry, you got here too late. Let me take the Gate of Death. Alright, let me guess, a secret 9th gate for me?
Yeah, people are always saying 8 gates when they mean 9. It happens all the time, right?
Nope, not in my experience. If you have to take a gate, go steal the Tinglongs instead. Dwayne, I appreciate your eagerness to help, and as it happens, Miss Lanyan and I do have a matter we'd like to discuss with you.
That's right. But let's discuss it once Director Who's done with you.
Wait, so Director Who does need me for something? Sorry, I went ahead and told them I'd be stealing you for a little while. I haven't had much time to enjoy myself this lantern rite, and come this evening, I have to leave the city again, which means I'll miss out on all the lanterns. So I want to use the little downtime I have to hand out some fortune coins to my friends. Then I can at last say I did lantern rite this year. Fancy joining me for that? Absolutely. This is one thing Director Who had to look forward to. Otherwise, she have set out for Wolwang Hill by now.
Oh, so you were waiting for us all this time?
It's okay. Since time is tight, we already asked the Yangshan to pass on my fortune coins to all the people handling the gates. I'm grateful for their help. It should have been the funeral parlor's responsibility, after all. Think nothing of it, Director Who. Anyway, I have a few friends left to visit Liyue Harbor. Let's sit around, shall we? Alright, I'm not even gonna try. Fucking Chinese. How dare you be so complicated? Why you have to go and make things so complicated? I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else at me frustrated. Oh, gods. No, I'm falling. Where are we even going? I'm sorry, is that Boo Boo Pharmacy? I thought Chi-Chi and Baizhu already left. Chi-Chi and Baizhu are gate protectors. Why are we coming here? Why are you two still here? Hu Tao, Dwayne, and Paimon. Shouldn't you be concerned after saying Hu Tao's name?
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here at this hour.
We are just about to set out for Shinksa Village. Guess we caught you at just the right time then. We're here to deliver some fortune coins.
You're in unusually good spirits, Director Who. Even pesky Baizhu gets a fortune coin today?
Of course, of course. There's enough for everyone. Here, this one's for you.
It's the sun symbol.
You're absolutely right, Dr. Baizhu. In terms of your peskiness, I mean. So I'm afraid I won't be wishing you success in your medical and immortal-seeking endeavors. That would just make things unnecessarily difficult for me. The sun symbol symbolizes peace and harmony in the world. My wish is that all shall be cured of all ailments for arriving at your door, so you will be spared the sight of pain and suffering. I see Director Who's hoping that you go out of business, Baiju. Chung-sung, this one's for you. You're giving a coin to a snake. Okay. Let me see. Oh, a cross symbol? That's a cross? I guess it's just the English translation, because that ain't no fucking cross. The cross symbol represents growth, prosperity, and balance between heaven and earth. May you soon regain all the power and memories you possessed in your prime. That sounds like it should go to Chi-Chi. That's very thoughtful of you, Director Who. I assume you also brought one for Chi-Chi? For me? Yep, this peace symbol coin is for you, Chi-Chi. It symbolizes safe passage into other worlds. Stay away from dangerous place next time you go for a herb gathering. If anything were to happen to you, poor Mr. Baiju would be in a real pickle, because he'd have no one to study the secrets of immortality from. And I'd be affected too, of course. I can't bury you if I don't know where you are. I get it.
Aw, it's nice to see that Chi-Chi's recovering well from all that fetter at the border.
Not gonna lie, I kind of miss when Chi-Chi outright hated Hu Tao. Chi-Chi's reactions to Hu Tao are so fucking basic right now. Chi-Chi should be staring at her with death stares. But Chi-Chi's just like, yep, Hu Tao's here, I guess. God damn it. I am a zombie. Zombies can't get sick.
In fact, Chi-Chi insisted on joining me at the gate tonight. She's determined to help eradicate the fetter.
Yeah, let's be real. If it was just Baiju protecting the gate, we'd be fucked. Baiju can't fight for shit. Bad fetter. I don't like it. It makes people sick, and then Baiju has to heal them. It can also make people die, and then they have to get buried by Hu Tao. Too much trouble. Don't worry, Chi-Chi. Tonight we'll solve the problems once and for all. Alright, everyone. We won't overstay our welcome.
One moment, Director Who.
What's wrong? Huh? Wait, what are you doing? What, did you heal her? Ah, so the secret art works even when there's no illness present. Seems like a sizable step forward for Baiju's research.
Tonight, you will stand guard over the Gate of Death, the most ominous gate of them all. It may not help much, but I transferred a little extra life force to you. May it help you stay alert and focused during the proceedings.
My dude, you're sickly and dying. You should not be passing on life force to anybody. Hopefully not at a deterrent to your own life, though.
You needn't worry about that. As your archenemy, why would I undermine myself to help my opponent?
Okay, that's low-key cute how you two love each other despite hating each other. Alright, well said. Okay, this time I really am leaving. Goodbye, everyone. Good luck. Okay, seriously! Chi-Chi, you're supposed to hate her! You hating Hu Tao was one of the most hilarious things in the game! Stop being cordial with her!
Where to next?
I know I shouldn't want characters to hate each other.
The wind.
I should enjoy seeing characters enjoy each other's company. But come on, man! Chi-Chi hating Hu Tao is one of the few actual antagonistic relationships in this game. And it was fucking hilarious. Stop taking funny things away from me.
Go.
Alright, I was about to say, does Hu Tao even know this chick? But yes, she does. She sang it for her last year. Oh, Yun Jin, aka Miss Yun, also aka Director Yun. When did she become a director? What? Huh? Hu Tao? What brings you here? Oh, and Dwayne and Paimon, too. Is this about the other day? I swear I didn't say anything about you. They were just trying to find out where you'd gone. No, it's not about that. I'm just here to say hi to my friend, assuming that's alright with you. Oh, yes, of course.
Also, she brought some fortune coins for you.
Well, one fortune coin. No one gets doubles. Yep. Here, take a look. What are these? Oh, it really is. Why does she get multiple? Why is Yunjin getting special treatment? They're fortune coins engraved with the yardstick symbol. One for you and one for Xinyan. Oh, wait, why'd you give Xinyan's to her? I mean, I know she and Xinyan know each other, but why didn't we just give Xinyan hers ourselves? You're the top performing artist in all of Liyue Harbor, and I wish you success beyond measure. Could you pass Xinyan's coin on to her for me? I haven't been able to find her all day, but I know she won't miss your show tonight. Thanks, Hu Tao. I really appreciate the coin, but how come you can't just give it to her yourself this evening? I'd love to, but unfortunately I won't make it to the lantern display tonight. That's the whole reason I'm here now. Oh? How come? You have something else set? Just a little thing I have to do for work. Alright. I've heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs announced that they'd be reviving an ancient ceremony tonight. Something about lighting a flame to dispel the smog. Your little work thing wouldn't have anything to do with that, would it? You're a sharp one, Yunjin. Yes, that's exactly it. Is it dangerous? Technically, but only a teensy tiny little bit. Dwayne will back me up on that. Of course. I didn't actually read the dialogue, but the dialogue was probably of course. Are you sure? Oh, come on, Yunjin. I get that you won't take my word for it, but you can trust Dwayne. Whom can you trust? I didn't mean it like that. Anyway, since you can't make it tonight, how about I sing the sanctification of Tao Dao for you right now. Tao Do for you right now. Does that sound good? That's so nice of you. But since you're offering, I'd rather hear a certain other tune instead. You know the one, right? Which one? Sorry, I'm a little lost. You know, you've sung it to me before.
What are you talking about? Is this supposed to be a riddle?
The opera version of the Hilly tune. Oh! That was Hu Tao, not Yunjin. Okay, I need to get a drink. One sec. The opera version of the Hilly tune. We made a bet and agreed that whoever lost had to sing lyrics chosen by the winner in their own style. The result was Yunjin's spectacular operatic version of the Hilly tune. You guys seriously need to hear it. Sadly, I can't, because Getcha can't get their voice acting shit together. Aw, Yunjin, don't tell me you're embarrassed to sing it now that Dwayne's here. What are you talking about? Of course not. Pretty please, Yunjin? Just once? For me? I really want to hear it again. Alright, I'll sing it for you after the show tonight. How about that? No, I want to hear it now. Hey, she has a pouty! She's got a little pouty! Look at her! Look at her puffing her cheek! Why is only one cheek? It's a half pout. What is this weird half pout bullshit? Why? Oh, don't play dumb. You know why. Hu Tao's a sassy little brat who always gets whatever she wants. Mostly because she's adorable and no one has the heart to let her down. La la la, life is grand. Translation, I might be dead tonight, bitch. Let me hear the song. You are unbelievable. Alright, I'll sing. But please, do not laugh at me.
Yay! Operatic Hilly tune! Let's go!
I'm gonna have to sing opera. I need to drink more if I'm gonna pull this shit. I have no clue if this is gonna sound good or not, but I can tell you this shit. Whether it's good or not, it's becoming a short. Silly true. That is not what opera sounds like. That is not what opera sounds like at all. Ugh. It's not gonna sound good. I can't do high notes. Fuck it. I'm just gonna kill your ears. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy Hilly churl. You know what? Maybe I should try it at a lower tone. Males can do opera too. I don't have to do it in Yunjin, but let's try it at a lower tones. Sit. What? No. Me. La 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 la. Sit. Damn! My throat refuses to work with me. Should I have had tea? Would it have helped if I had a warm drink? It would be really unprofessional to stop the stream just to get a warm drink. Me. Silly churl. Fuck it, we're just gonna do it a little raspy. Silly churl, Billy churl. Silly Billy Hilly churl. Frilly churl. Silly churl. Frilly chilly hilly churl. That was fun. And I hate my life. I wanted to do one thing well. I wanted.
Where should we go next?
So lively! This is how a festival should be.
Phew. Whoa! You got a new outfit too? You look amazing, Xiangling. Yeah, director who has the most exquisite taste in the world, etc. artwork is incredible! Especially this Glova hat! It's just as cute as the real Glova! It's great seeing both of you together dressed in your new outfits. You almost look like sisters! I don't know, Hu Tao. You're kind of asking a lot of me there. Why get me involved? Can't you just give these to them yourself? Fair enough. Wait, does that mean you're involved in tonight's ceremony thing? I heard the announcement from the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Wow, sounds amazing! So, is this what's been keeping you busy these past few days? No wonder we still haven't had that meal together. I bet you barely had a moment to breathe. Once the ceremony's over, come for food with us, okay? Promise you won't stand us up this time? Okay, I can get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the Traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table kicking and screaming. All right, we've been to 3 places already. Is there anyone else you want to give a coin to? Huh? Whoa, you got some for us too? Phew. Paimon's so excited! What fortune are we gonna get? What does this symbol mean? Wow, you get Paimon like no one else does. Thank you, Hu Tao. Thank you so much. Huh? Why'd you change back, Hu Tao? branch from your hat? Paimon doesn't like the sound of that. You scared Paimon. You've got a great eye, Hu Tao. It's a Rex coin. Although, probably not the genuine article, because the Conqueror of Demons told us he couldn't sense Rex Lapis's power in it. Yeah, that too. So maybe it can keep you safe. Alright then, bye-bye! And remember, the sooner you get back, the sooner we can go for a meal together. And hear Yunjin singing. So what did you want to discuss?
Remember how I wrote a letter back home to ask about the array? Well, I got a reply.
Oh, Paimon remembers. So was Hu Tao right? No one has to be sacrificed, right?
Unfortunately, my cousin could not give me a definitive answer on this, despite scouring the family library. But given that the array gets its power from the ley lines, she suspects that the obfuscation requirement may be a rule laid down by the mountains and the land.
So, you're saying Hu Tao has to die?
If my cousin's right, and as I said, she can only speculate, but she also provided me with a method that might just be able to save Director Hu's life. See this? It's a rattan figure I made for the director. One of many. In case you've forgotten, they work by absorbing evil energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm. With the technique my cousin explained, I managed to connect several of these rattan figures to the gate array. That way, the Fetter Blast will be shared evenly by everyone in the array. What did I tell you? I knew the Traveler would help us. Then please, take this rattan figure. I'll link you up to the array right now. Huh? What's going on? This doesn't make any sense. I don't think I made a mistake, but it seems like I can't connect the Traveler to the array. This should work in the exact same way as the gate array, by using the power of the ley lines. But the ley lines aren't responding to the Traveler, almost as if they believe he doesn't exist.
Oh, so could that be the reason?
never heard of anything like that before. I don't know. This is the first time I've run into a situation like this. I would write to my cousin, but I think we're out of time.
It's already dark out. Should we go head to the stage? There are so many people! And I hope everything goes smoothly on Hotel's end so she can get back here and celebrate with us soon.
Lady Tianquan, the Gate of Initiation is now ready. We are good to go.
Oh, Zhongli! How did we not think of asking Zhongli earlier? Yeah. How did you know that, though? Drat! Paimon totally thought you'd have the answer! Then why were you waiting for us? But what about her? That's not good enough! Surely there's gotta be something we can do! Oh, look! It's Lady Ningguang! Wow! I didn't know she was hosting it herself this year. It must be because of the ceremony, right? The Ministry of Civil Affairs sent out a notice saying that this year they're doing a whole ceremony when they light up the Ming Xiao lantern. The fire's almost out. Did we fail? Did it work? What's wrong? You two look like you've seen a ghost. Director Hu's rattan figure is broken. I can't sense her presence. What? How is that possible? You mean Hu Tao? She's... what are we gonna do? Huh? Where'd the Traveler go? A breakthrough? About what? get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the Traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table kicking and screaming.
Absolutely. You did 1,000,000 times better than me. Our little girl is the best. We're proud of you, little lady. But we only came to see you because we've missed you. Live in life and die in death. My child, your time has not yet come. Yes, the day of reunion will come in good time. There's no need to rush. Look, someone's here to take you home.
You're finally awake! How do you feel? Does anything hurt? You've been asleep for 2 whole days! If Baiju hadn't insisted that you were just out from exhaustion, Paimon would have been worried sick! Still, it is a relief to see you finally wake up again. Guess Baiju knew what he was talking about. The Knight of Lantern Rite, of course! Hu Tao carried you here on her back. Paimon was so worried to see you unconscious. Thankfully, Zhongli was there too, and he said you'd be fine. That being said, why did you sneak off without saying a word? Were you trying to beat Hu Tao's record for running away and getting stranded in the border? Yeah, Paimon knows. Hu Tao told us the whole story. Sounds like you did something pretty amazing. You've had a lot of visitors over the last couple of days. Zhongli, Ningguang, Lan Yan, and pretty much everyone else you could think of. Most of them have probably left by now, but Hu Tao's still waiting out in the main room. She's been there the whole time. Anyway, you stay in bed and get some rest. Paimon will go get Baiju to take a look at you.
Wanna come for tea?
Hey, Traveler and Paimon! Oh, hey, Xiangling! What's up? You know what's up. Our get-together, of course. Yeah! You are free, right? You are not getting out of this without a very good reason. We're not the ones who held it up. That was Hu Tao. Yeah, tell me about it. She thinks being a director gives her a license to be a flake. It's like, unless there's a sizable crowd coming, it's not worth my time. But don't worry. We've agreed that this time, we're not gonna accept any more excuses from her. Oh? Who's we? Shincho and I. He said he's been wanting to invite everyone out for a long time. But given the situation with his great-grandfather, he never had the time. But amazingly, on the night of the lantern rite, his great-grandfather suddenly woke up. Shincho was thrilled. And he was finally able to leave the house. So we met up right away and made a plan. Wow, so his great-grandfather's gonna be alright? Yup. They had a doctor take a look and everything. He'll be just fine. According to Shincho, his great-grandfather has been eating like Paimon since he woke up. So now, the family's biggest worry is that he'll get indigestion. Great-grandfather has been eating like an...
Has the stream been bugging this entire time? Oh my god, it looks like the stream's been bugging this entire time. And no one told me. Testing, testing, can you hear yourself? Come on, please, give me a sign that this is working. Oh my fucking god, load! I lost a viewer while trying to make sure my audio was still working. Looks like the stream's been bugged this entire time. Alright, so I am audible. Even though the voice thing is showing that my volume is broken, I am audible. That is a relief. I'm mildly annoyed because someone clearly left when I was checking that rather than just saying, "Nah, dude, you're fine. I can hear you." I know I don't have any right to make you guys watch me, but not gonna lie, kind of a dick move. Tell him that it's perfectly fine I can hear him? Nah, bounce. Fuck him. He stopped entertaining me while trying to make sure the stream's still working. Whatever.
Well, that's good news. But somehow it doesn't paint Paimon in the best light. Don't worry, it definitely does. Your appetite represents an optimistic outlook on life. Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither with regret. Well said, Xiangling. Yeah, that attitude is exactly what got Paimon to where she is today.
For real? How come I'm only hearing about this for the first time?
Yes, for real. Like Xiangling said, always eat till your heart's content. And don't lick your chopsticks. What was it?
You're a dumbass, Paimon.
Don't worry. Save it for the dinner table, Paimon. Oh, no problem. But where are we gonna eat? At Yilong Wharf later tonight. Shincho and the others are still out there. Oh, And Hu Tao said that we'll be joined by a special guest.
Who is it?
You'll see when you get there. Oh, Paimon has an idea. But she'll keep it to herself for now.
I have an idea too.
Huh? Who?
I'm keeping it to myself.
Well, we'll see who guessed right later tonight.
That's cute. Wait till 6 p.m. or later. Ah, Yailing Wharf's all the way up here. Okay. If we're talking the strongest, I'd have to pick Wind Reader. After all, he was the founding master of the Ximen division.
Yeah, he gets my vote too, being my ancestor and everything. Oh, and also the Silver Swallow.
In that case, I'd have to nominate the two sages of Lianshan. It's always the ones who live in seclusion and never show their skills who turn out to be the most powerful after all. Well, in the books anyway. What do you think? If there were a martial arts novel, then I'd agree with you. But unfortunately, after reading Moonlit Bamboo Forest, I'm convinced that the title should go to the White Horse of the Free Immortals of Tao Du. She got to be hiding some type of secret.
Huh? Is no one gonna pick the Yunlai Angler? Even the Yuhong said that her sword fighting style comes from the Yunlai Angler's rod-wielding techniques.
Yeah, so they say, but I mean, fishing? Just seems kind of lame in this context. Although it's more common than you might think for anglers to be more than what they seem. You're all wrong. The greatest of all was obviously Old Man Wu Wang and the Lone Butterfly. Without them, there would be no Wangsheng funeral parlor today. Hard to argue with that.
Oh, everyone's here already.
Dwayne, Paimon, you're finally here. Welcome.
Hu Tao, your hat.
Well, notice, Paimon? Yes, I had another plum branch.
Ooh, so now you and the Traveler have matching plum branches. But, anyway, what are you all up to?
Oh, did I get back my plum branch? I assumed that Hu Tao got it back.
We're debating who's the best out of the 8 adepts.
Well, kind of. An open-ended debate, maybe. We're just shooting the breeze, really. That's right. The only way you could settle a question like this would be with those special goggles they have in light novels, where you can read someone's power levels by looking at them.
Has Shincho been getting you into light novels?
Welcome, Dwayne. My family told me you and Hu Tao performed a very risky ceremony and cured great-grandfather's illness in the process. I cannot thank you enough for your efforts. No matter what kind of trouble you may encounter in the future, you always find a helping hand at the Fey and Commerce Guild. It was a team effort. Yeah, I know. My father and brother will thank everybody individually in the coming days. Why go through all the trouble, Xingqiu? Save yourself the effort and just admit to me here and now that the strongest the 8 Adeptus is the Lone Butterfly and Old Man Wulong. Then we'll be square.
Come on, enough with the debate already. Everyone's here now, so let's eat. Paimon, you're up. It's time to share your grand philosophy of life with everyone.
You know damn well she doesn't remember it.
Okay, one sec. It's like, always eat to your heart's content, lest your... what was the rest again?
Lest your chopsticks wither in regrets.
Ah, right, yeah, that's it.
Whoa, Paimon, you can't stumble through a motto you live by. It's bad luck. It'll make your life full of stumbling blocks, too. Come on, you can do it. One more time from the top.
Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither in regret.
That's the spirit.
So is it time
Fucking peace sign at the end.
Paimon, did you forget about our special guest? Oh, right! Paimon remembers now! Actually, Paimon guessed who it is already, but, no point in saying it out loud or anything.
You don't seem confident. You don't have a clue who it is, do you?
Yes, actually. It's obvious who it is. It's... you know who. Traveler, a little help?
Is it Yunjin? Correct. It's our very own Yunjin. See, I haven't forgotten what she said last time. Look, she's taking the stage.
Whoa! Isn't that the director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe?
Amazing. I never would have expected to see her all the way out here in Yilong Wharf.
Dude, that voice is so loud. That voice is so deep that I just grew hairs on my chest. The fuck? Greetings, everyone. I will perform the sanctification of Tao Du one more time for all my friends who were unable to join the festivities during the Lantern Rite. My apologies for not being able to set up a grander stage.
Aw, that's so nice! She's doing a whole new performance for everyone who couldn't attend last time.
She's about to begin. What? Anyone else hear Yanfei's name in there? Also, full disclosure, I never really liked most of Yunjin's opera. Most of it I find ear-grating. It's a lot less ear-grating when she's singing quickly. The long, pronounced lines I find annoying, but that brief moment where she was singing things quickly was mildly enjoyable. You should have gone with Dwayne into the border that day. I get that you care about Dwayne's well-being, but the fact is it wouldn't have helped. I'd have just been extra liability if something went wrong. Besides, Ningguang changed the plan and sent me to the chasm instead. I can't be in two places at once. If you're not happy about it, why don't you file a complaint at the Yujing Terrace? And report to the Tingshan to the Tingshan? Actually, I was thinking the Yuhong. She's not afraid of a confrontation. Forget it. I'll let it go since everyone's fine. Wangsong Inn is a fine location. All of Liyue is a fine location. Well said. Boss, another serving of dew-dipped shrimp, please. With some dipping spices. And 1 almond tofu. I've never heard of dipping spices before. Guess it's no different from a dipping sauce. Hey, the crisis resolved, so why the long face, Tingshan? Thanks to the Director Hu and Dwayne, disaster was averted, but we still do not know what caused the crisis in the first place. I know you're well informed, Captain, so I trust you're aware that recently the nation of Natlan has recently endured some major events relating to the ley lines to issues of life and death. It makes me wonder whether these events might somehow be connected on a deeper level. If they are, then this is bigger than just Liyue and Natlan. I'll send word to my business partners and keep an eye out for any similar incidents in the other nations. Right now, though, I say put those worries to one side and focus on enjoying these stunning sights before they disappear for another year. But of course, you don't need to teach me about work-life balance. I'm no ka-ching. Is that right? Well then, why are you still wearing that same old hairpin? Didn't I tell you to use my pay to buy yourself a new one? I wouldn't dare touch Captain Beidou's more without final confirmation. What if you've been speaking in jest? I'd never hear the end of it. Do I really have to go pick one out for you? Alright, suits me. Let's go take a stroll for the fair. Well done. When did our straight-talking captain learn to read between the lines, That's enough. Are you coming or not? Why not? Let's go. Did I hear a treasure chest? Why'd I hear a treasure chest? Still working on you? It's been so busy. Oh, ka-ching. No, it's fine. Nothing out of the ordinary. Dwayne and Director Hu are the real stars this year. That's no reason to diminish your own contribution. Of course they were the biggest heroes. But we played our part, and played it well. The Ministry of Civil Affairs responded at record speed, did we not? Even though on the surface this incident looks negligible compared to the disasters of the Archon War, it was a very close call. Things could have gone immeasurably worse had we not found a solution. You're right. Actually, I have a question about the 7 and the 8 gates method we end up using. How come I've never seen any records of it in the Yuhai Pavilion before? Oh, you want to know about the origins of the array? Ningguang made the whole thing up. Huh? I'm joking. In truth, a letter with all critical information suddenly appeared in Yujin Terrace the day after we needed it. Even Yelan was unable to track down wherever it came from. Wait, the info just appeared out of thin air? Then, wasn't that a bit of a risky tragedy on Ningguang's part? It may appear that way, but if you think about it carefully, everything slowly starts to make sense. How many people in all of Liyue could know about both the crisis and the secret art, while also possessing the ability to deliver a letter without leaving a trace? Ah, you mean... Master and her friends? I see. So the Adeptus gave us the solution. Even though we said we no longer wanted the Adeptus protecting Liyue, they still end up protecting Liyue. Speak of the devils. That young lass from the Wangsong funeral parlor is rather impressive. One's curiosity was piqued when Rex Lapis chose to serve as her consultant, but only now does one understand the true intent behind his decision. Agreed. And yet, what a rare delight it is to hear such FU's praise from you, Cloud Retainer. Wait, why is she in her human form but the others are in their...
In the past, you may have to the tune of this. Though the last displays a measure of talent, it is nothing more than Shenhe or Ganyu could have achieved if placed in the same circumstances.
One would never deride others in means of praising one's own children. The Wangsong lass displayed great determination and fortitude. Does that not make her deserving of a few words of praise? It certainly does. And she's not the first. I've lived in Liyue Harbor for a long time now, and I can tell you the Wangsong Funeral Parlor has produced generation upon generation of outstanding directors. Streetward Rambler speaks true. The god Tao Du was not our friend, but neither was he our enemy. Had he not cared greatly for all living things, and volunteered to sacrifice himself to purify the underworld, not even the 8 Adepti would have been able to overpower him, much less the 8 Adepts. When he became the Border, he likely never imagined that mortals would preserve and maintain his new form this far into the future.
With all of that said, I realize the name of the young lady from the funeral parlor is still unknown to me.
The director's surname is Hu, and her given name is Tao. Hu. Ah, as in our word for butterfly, yes? No, Hu as in mischief maker. Then Tao must likewise be the Tao that means mischief in our tongue? No. In fact, it is the same Tao appears in Tao Dao.
Ah, so Hu as in butterfly, and Tao as in Tao Du. A fine name. Fitting indeed.
No, Hu is in mischief maker, incessant pestering, and wanton gluttony.
I say, I was merely trying to liven up the mood. Why is Hu Tao permitted to make mischief while I am not?
The clue is in the name. If you wish to change yours from Mountain Shaper to Mischief Maker, be my guest. Why not have some tea? This is a rare spirit sprout cultivar that Rex Lapis brought back all the way from Yujin village, Chingsha village. It would be a shame to miss out. May there be more good tea to share in the coming year. I am sure there shall be. If my voice acting gets any worse, I'll never have people listening to my streams again.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Hello, Miss Wagner.
You should consider choosing another transportation plan.
I like that smiley. That's cute. Alright, so we officially finished all of the Lantern Rite stuff. Let's see. We're at 2 hours now. So I guess I'll finish off the Lantern Rite games in this last hour of the stream, and then we'll end things off. Technically, it would be best for my numbers if we just ended now, because I highly doubt new people will be joining us in this last section of the stream, but I shouldn't only focus on numbers, and it's only fair that you guys get to see the final levels of the games rather than me doing them off camera. So we'll finish up the side games. We won't finish up finding everything in Leeway, like the items scattered throughout Leeway, because let's be real, I don't have the patience to find all the items. I'll probably need a guide or something to do that, but... and give everybody their letters.
Add Astro.
Yeah, add Astro applesauce.
Thank you for Add Astro.
Okay, back to Leeway. Dear Dwayne, I've had back-to-back stage performances all over the place this Lantern Rite, so things have been a bit hectic, which is why this gift envelope was reaching you several days late. Anyway, in the coming year I wish you success in all your endeavors, and that everything goes as you desire. I too have heard of your great deeds this Lantern Rite. You truly are the unrivaled champion of Leeway Harbor. As it happens, I am planning to adapt your story into an all-new opera. Once I am done, I shall send you a front-row ticket to sit before the stage and watch someone sing your very new own tale. I imagine it shall be quite a unique delight. For Dwayne's eyes only, my dear friend, let me wish you fortune, mirth, joy, and good cheer, and a happy Lantern Rite year upon year. You truly outdid yourself during this year's celebrations. I must say, when to see you swoop in like a heaven-sent hero, even I was left speechless. If it wasn't for you, who knows what might have happened? Just think, if I'd wanted to come visit you next year, I'd have no other choice but to flutter above your ears in butterfly form. Anyway, that consultant of mine's been pestering me to take my medicine again, so I better go deal with him. But when you've got a moment, don't forget to pay your favorite funeral director a visit. And now the others are available to find again, and a lot of them are in the terrace. So that's why these were all locked off, because they had to be found in the terrace after our little get-together party thing.
some wild herbs around here.
Xiangling, these gift envelopes are for you. Alright, I can't give that to everyone. I'll just use the Dea one. I could have sworn I have one that was good for everyone else. Ah, this is the one. Okay.
Traveler, it's you! Wow, thank you so much! It's beautiful!
It's basic as fuck.
By the way, sounds like you and Hu Tao were up to something on the night of Lantern Rite. She didn't go into detail, but it must have been big. I thought we were gonna grab dinner together that night. I set up a whole table of food and everything. I waited all night, but nobody came. So my dad offered to wait outside while I went to bed. I tried to keep watch with him, but it was late, and at that point, I couldn't keep my eyes open. Then, I had a dream that Hu Tao was standing in front of me, brushing my hair with the branch of a peach blossom tree, and singing some kind of weird song. I wanted to grab her and ask what was going on, but I couldn't move or make a sound. In the end, I shouted, "Don't you scare me, Hu Tao!" Nearly flung myself off the bed and scared my dad all at once. Ha! So you admit it! Luckily, Shincho filled me in later. He said you were working on some kind of array. That's not exactly my thing, but it sounds complicated. By the end, you were probably so hungry you couldn't see straight. Honestly, you need to start taking care of yourself. I could have at least packed you some rice buns for the road. Your punishment is to eat at my place for the rest of the festival. Thank goodness everything worked out. For me? Thank you. It's beautiful. Likewise, I hope your year treats you well. Although, I'm sure you're someone who can take that into your own hands. I have no doubt that you can turn any bad situation on its head. As expected of the great hero of Liyue, and the esteemed guest at the Tianquan, your words exude confidence. Anyway, you and Hu Tao solved the problem with the border. And now my grandpa doesn't need to worry about getting yelled at because of his fortunes. In that sense, I guess this year's Lantern Rite was a huge success. I wish you health, success, and happiness in the new year.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Full throttle!
New stock at Seago Antiques? Bad news for my purse. So much stuff.
Hip.
Finally, a seat with a view. Bang! And with that, the fate of Warmup was sealed.
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter again. Where has Master gone this time?
Go on, take them. I'll thank the stars for you later.
Rev the engines! And trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Rev the engines! Hip. Phew. Hup. Hip. Full throttle. Hip.
This medicine is all set. I'll have Herbalist Gwei deliver it in a bit. Oh, that's very considerate, thank you. How have you been feeling the past few days? That's good to hear. Standard medical texts offer little information on the treatment of fetor. I had to rely on ordinary methods. Your constitution is strong. You were covered in fetor, but your cardiovascular system remained unaffected. The real miracle is the fact that you walked away from the array with no lasting damage. Don't worry. It's just exhaustion. I stayed up all night writing prescriptions. There's no need to worry. I know what I'm doing. Come find me if you begin to feel unwell. I can provide you with some restorative medicine. Never forget, even minor symptoms can be important warning signs. It's all right, Cheng Sheng. I know what I'm doing.
So many medicines. But
vengeance.
Here's to a life where the drinks keep flowing and the Mora keeps rolling.
All from my time with the Crux.
Let's make gift envelopes together. Of course! We only get to celebrate Lantern Rite once a year. We can't miss out on the festivities. Come on, come on! Paimon's got all kinds of design ideas. You're gonna love it. Aw, right back at you, Traveler. Alright, enough talk. Let's get crafting. Wow, it's beautiful! You know exactly what Paimon likes. Oh, here you go. Paimon worked super hard. It's gotta be the prettiest envelope in the whole festival.
Huh.